Stick around because in today's video, we'll learn how to make Queen Barb from the Trolls. Yes. Welcome back to the channel, my balloon friends. That's right, we're going to learn how to make that Queen Barb from the Trolls movie. She's the new bad guy from their next movie, the World Tour, Trolls World Tour. I have a short clip here. Let's look at that just for a second.
By the end of my world tour, I'm going to turn all the trolls into rock zombies. Rock and roll!
Okay, hopefully you get a good sense of who she is. Like I said, she's a little attitude, bad guy type character from the new Trolls movie. So I just want to make sure that you're able to make that for yourself. But also want to invite you to subscribe to the channel. There's the button right there. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Bell notification, that way you know when a new video comes out. But first things first, before we even go to that, I want to talk about my look. I tried to copy her and I tried to put some red hair or some red ink in my hair. It didn't work out very well. Actually, it was face paint, and when I told my wife about it, this was her response. Yeah, it went about that well. And when I showed my daughter, she was like this. Exactly. That's what I was expecting, pretty much. And so let's go ahead and get to actually putting this thing together. So let's look at the balloons we're going to use to make this. Alrighty, so here they are. We got ourselves 5 balloons here, plus some markers and a cutter. Okay, so that's what we're going to be using today. For make this, let's look at the different amounts we use. We have our white balloon, only blowing up a little bit. This is even a partial of a balloon. We have our gray balloon, 350 here, only blowing up about halfway. We're only going to use some of that as well. The black balloon, you see it's only blowing up halfway. It's funny, these are all like partials. This one's only halfway also for the red, and then the gray as well, about only halfway. You see, look, this is the black one even less actually, but and then our gray 260 also only halfway for what we're going to use it for, okay? Alrighty, so the markers that I'm using, I have a red, a white, and a black, and then we'll go over that artwork at the end. So hopefully you can make this, so it shouldn't be too hard to do. And so let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, so to do this, we're gonna start with the body, and then we'll have the head on top. Okay, so let's do about let's go for a 4-finger body. I think that's pretty good. There we go. And I just matched those up. There we go. Pretty darn easy. Let me go ahead and hide that away just for a second. Yep. And then we got our black balloon here. We're gonna do 3 loops. There we go. About 3 fingers wide is what we're going to go for. 1, 2, and last one, number 3. In a minute, we're going to connect the 2 of those that, together, actually, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and do that now. Let me go ahead and bring our white balloon back. There we go. All righty. And so now I can connect these 2. No problem. All right, so just run that baby through there. There we go. Looks good. And now we can go ahead and get rid of this. Don't need that. That's for you. There you go. You're welcome. All right, and this actually, I might actually no. I'm gonna go ahead and hold on to that. I do want to use this at the end, so we can do the hair for her. So we're gonna go ahead and hide that away. Perfect. Okay. Go ahead and take this. There we go. Alrighty. So now we're gonna go ahead and go for our red balloon. Let's do that. Already with our red balloon ready to go, I'm just going to tie it in the top here of our neck area. There we go, just a couple times. Pass that through, so it is. I just made sure that it stayed in there real secure. Now we can go for our gray balloon, so we can go ahead and make our arms. So in this case, I'm going to do a loop. There we go. About 2 finger, follow it with the pinch twist. And then I'll make the arms about 3 fingers. There we go. I don't want them to be too super long. All right. And now I can go ahead and twist it in our neck area here. Okay, just a couple times, looks good. And then we'll match it up, do another one here. There we go. And then we'll do a pinch twist and a loop. And that'll finish up our little arms here. Just go around a couple more times. There we go. Looks good. Alrighty. Get rid of that. And let's go ahead and hold on to this. Don't want to lose that. Good. Alrighty. Okay. So now we can go ahead and make our legs with this. Alright. And we'll just attach them right here at the bottom of her little skirt. We'll go for, let's go for about a hand's width. Alright. There we go. So far, so good. Stay, stay, stay. And I'm going to break this off towards the end because I want to make sure that I use this. Oh, a little bit. Alright. There we go. We got that. All right. Oh, I somehow have chipped my nail. Huh. Well, that doesn't matter. All right. Let's go ahead and attach those legs down here. All right. Pretty easy to do. I'm just going to press them up against there. Wrap that piece around there. And then once it's there, I'm actually going to have it go in between those balloons there for the legs and help secure that in place. There we go. Okay. So we'll keep our legs in there nice and tight. Good, and now we can get ready to make the head portion for this design. So like I said, so far, so good. Hopefully you found that to be easy. Let's move forward, shall we? Ooh. All right, so we have our 350 here. We can go ahead and get ready to twist it. I'm gonna go about a hand's width there. I think that's pretty good. We'll go ahead and pinch twist one of our ears here. There we go, and let's go back this way. There we go. And I'm just matching it up there around this way. Pull that nozzle through, and then we will do one more pinch twist. All right, give it a good twist. Don't want to lose that. I ended up doing a few extra there. Okay, actually I'm going to go and do a couple more here. There we go. Okay, feels good. All right, I'm going to go ahead and break off the rest of this. Don't need that. Yipper. All right, good. Good. Okay, so now that we have that, oh, let me give you this just for a second. There you go. All right. Now we can pull the red balloon through this portion here so we can add our little mohawk on top. So just pulling that baby through there so it's nice and secure. Pull it down tight. There we go. Okay. Good. So now we are in preparation for the mohawk. Yeah. All right, so real easy to do. We're just going to do, I'm just twisting a little segment there. And we're just going to do three petals. Okay, so I'm going to go I'm going to do 2 3-finger, 1 4-finger, okay? Just so we got a little bit of size differentiation. Oh my lord. One size bigger than the other. How about that? Since that word seems to be tripping me up there. Good golly. All right, so let's do one more. Good. And now we can get rid of this. Don't need it. One more. Actually, I'm throwing this one way over there. Got it. Okay. So the 3 of those. There we go. That way our little character's got her little mohawk. And I'm going to put the big one in the middle there. Alrighty? So that'll be up to you on how you want to, do the hair. You can turn it this way if you want, so you can kind of stand up like that. Alright. Good. Okay. And then we had that black balloon from earlier. Where would I put it? I'll find it in just a moment. Let me take a look. Got it. Okay. And so now I'm going to do is I'm going to attach from ear to ear. Okay. With this. So I'm just going to twist it in. So this ear looks good. And let's see. Let's do about 2 to 3 fingers there. Alrighty. And let's do another 2 to 3 on the other side. Just to finish it up. There we go. And that's it. All done. Let's get rid of that as well. We got all these little bits all over the place. Okay, just hide that. Looking cool, looking nice. All right. So the last thing is going to be the artwork, and you can tell it's not going to be very hard to do. At least this portion, the little fishnets, and the bracelet might not. Maybe the face might trip you up a little bit, but just practice. All right. So let's go ahead and get to it, shall we? Let's go ahead and look at that artwork, ladies and gents. So first things first, let's do the little fishnets. They're just little hash marks along the legs here. There we go. And let's go back this way. Ta-da! Okay, and we'll do it on the other leg. It'll look like this. There you go. All right, and then let's go ahead and put a little bracelet on her. Little rock and roll bracelet. We'll go there, and then at the end, I'll show you how you can make it look like it has spikes. All right, but let's go ahead and draw her face, and then we'll be good to go. All right. I know some of you, when you feel like you got to do art, you probably got, you know, some type of attitude about it. Sometimes, you know, depends on what it is and how long it's going to be. So let's do that right now. The art. So we're going to start with her nose. So we got this. Look at that. There. Look. Simple enough. To the portion with the eyes. So I'm just doing a little, you know, furred brow line there, kind of. Go out this way. There we go. Okay. So you can see those are eyes start to look a little bit angry now. This way. Alrighty. There we go. Now you see that? If I do that, that looks like, you know, that poor troll is lacking, like didn't have enough. All right, so there it is blocked in. Last but not least, I'm gonna color the eyes or the pupils red, and then we'll do white for the eyes, and then I'll show you how to make the little spikes for the little bracelet at the end. So there's the red for the eyes. Yipper. All right, let's add that white. Okay, now that the eyes have been taken care of along with our little highlight and the pupils there, let's go ahead and talk about how we're gonna make that look like little spikes on the bracelets, all right? So what I'm gonna do is, let's decide how many we're gonna have. I'm gonna see how many I can fit on here. I'm gonna go for, all right. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna draw like an S, okay? It's almost like like if you're doing like a little yin yang sign. That works pretty good. Okay. That'll help it look like spikes, and it's pretty darn fast to do too. See that? Okay, there we go. And I was using just a you know, white Sharpie for this. It's the water-based one. I know there's an oil one too, the water-based one. And for this, in this case, you know, when we're just doing like little highlights and stuff like this, and we're not drawing over it or anything like that, that marker works out really, really well. So just consider that, all right? Little thing on the side there. Okay, so there it is right there. We made it. You can see here's our other one. Oh, excuse me. You know what I forgot? Eyelashes. Let's put those on there now. Perfect. Alrighty, good. We made it. Yeah. Celebration. Yep. All right. Maybe you can condense it and turn it into a bracelet. You know, that'll be up to you. I just want to make sure you have that one that you saw, because I posted a picture of that a few days ago. And so let me go ahead and invite you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Thumbs up this video, bell notifications, that way you know when a new video is showing up. I'm going to try to keep this trend going, making videos. That way you got a little something to help pass your time. If you're wondering, you know, what can you do? What can you try to do while you're hanging out during this time? So what was I going to say last, just to remind you? Comment down below. That's what it was. You know, I'm very happy to engage with you guys, and definitely, you know, just kind of get a sense of where you know, feel like this channel is going. Are you liking these videos that have been around, you know, the last few days? Yeah, so that's you know, I just want to make sure that you know, we're talking back and forth about those types of things. So anyway, it's time to wash this off, and before I do so, I'm going to ask my wife one more time what she thinks about it, and I'm sure her response will probably be the same. Yeah, that's probably what it's going to be. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Until then, stay cool, wash your hands, and everybody else, happy twisting. Bye.